There's hope the battered travel industry will see traffic pick up soon, but the possibility of a testing requirement for domestic air travel indicates there are still a lot of unknowns to deal with. Our Alan Genet reporting from DIA tonight. And Alan, the White House press secretary says for now anyway, a testing requirement is not where we're headed.
Well, no question about it, Jim. This would add another layer to domestic travel. The airlines don't like it. Southwest Airlines sent me a statement today calling it counterproductive and said it would lead to unintended consequences. Now, you do need a negative COVID test to return to the U.S. if you're out of the country. That might serve as a model if this were to come to pass. In the setting sun, the planes came and went. DIA and air travel are limping along, hopefully toward a destination out of the pandemic. Dave Donahauer had arrived back in the States from Spain.
We love to travel, and if a COVID-19 test is part of the requirement, then we're going to do it.
But William Bryant and his son don't like the idea.
And until they try it, we won't know, because we want to be safe, but I mean, at some point, it's just not worth the hassle.
Airline industry analyst Mike Boyd isn't in favor either.
It's just not workable. I mean, it's not a case of a pro or a con. It's a case of it's just a silly idea. It's not going to work.
Boyd believes if testing has to occur at the airport, the logistics are a nightmare.
How many third parties are there right now in the Denver metropolitan area you could put together in a week to go out there and handle all the people going through Denver International Airport? I don't think they're there.
But at international arrivals, a group of women returning from Mexico did like the idea.
I like the idea.
Yeah, oh, great.
A negative test is required to return to the U.S.
I felt a lot more comfortable knowing that everyone tested negative on the way home.
They brought test kits with them.
Quick, 20 minutes.
They only needed it for their trip home.
You felt more secure coming into the U.S. than going out.
Well, those women paid a little under $30 each for those tests, which they had to do on camera, online, in front of a testing agency witness. Now, how much COVID exposure we're getting on planes is still a little unclear. In the United States, we don't get that information from our government if somebody has been infected on a plane. But Canada does release that information. And in checking with records with flights from the U.S. to Canada, I noticed 2 flights out of Denver to Calgary at the beginning of this month on February 2nd and 3rd that had infected people on board, potentially exposing others. In Denver, I'm Alan Genet, covering Colorado First.